Hey guys, Empress Website Shay. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone that does. I'm back on to do, I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to do one consecutive video for Chrisean, Jaden, and Blueface because for some reason, I don't know, y'all see the comments when I do these readings for these three. So I want to do one compiled reading. I'm actually going to do the energy from now until the end of September for Chrisean. That's how I start off, and then I'll speak on Blueface and Jaidyn Alexis. I just know Jaden must feel like a real, you fill in the blank right now. If you've been watching, I just know Jaden feels like for real. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone that does. I want to do the energy from now until September for Chrisean Rock. Spirit, can you tell me about Chrisean's Rock energy from now until the end of September? I know a baby's coming. I know that much. And I think she's really happy. Like, I mean, she was considering getting rid of the baby, which in that situation, I totally get it. But I think it's like, oh my God, I'm going to be a mother. So I hope it really changes her for the better. I think it will, partially. It'll be a slow start. Huh, that's interesting. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Oh, I started my cards off upright, and I'm already noticing some reversals. It's really interesting. Anything else? Because I want now's energy to the end of September. So what can you tell me about Chrisean Rock? Oh, there we go. Because I was trying to figure out why some stuff wasn't coming on, coming out, coming on. Why did I say that? Okay. We got movement at the end, so obviously movement could be traveling, a breakthrough, like your water breaking. That's funny that this is the last card that comes out. So we know she's getting ready to give birth soon. So the first card that came out was Three of Pentacles upright with the Queen of Swords reverse. She's going to be recognized for something, like some sort of monetary rewards, being renowned, like a collaboration, a lot of communication, something to do with creativity. However, you got whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, this person, I mean, she is on Baddie's Ease. Typically with the Chrisean readings, Queen of Swords is typically Jaidyn Alexis, but I'm not on her yet. So whoever's embodying this Queen of Swords energy, they low-key hating on her. It's like they're being narrow-minded and spiteful towards her. So this could be obviously somebody she's working with, because I know she's doing Baddie's Ease. Truthfully, I've seen a lot of people been talking about her. You got Vicky, even issues with her sisters. So heavy influence of whoever she's working with. Yeah, she's getting all this accolades and stuff, but it's a lot of negative influence of other women. And like Spirit's kind of saying they're just kind of being overbearing and snobby and very critical of her. So this negative influence of other women is somehow affecting her pentacles. Like, it's clearly something to do with money, how she makes her money. But I mean, she has a lot of other women hating on her, which that makes sense. but that feels like something else is going to come out about. Then you have the Hermit and the Moon. The Hermit is Virgo energy. We're in Virgo season, literally. The Hermit starts off with August 23rd to September 22nd. So that's right on the dot. Well, today is the 24th, I believe. So yeah. And then it's paired with the Pisces. The number 9 or 18 may be significant for Chrisean. I'm not going to lie. Maybe real significant because she's giving birth. So I'll just read out all the numbers. 9, 18, 3, 11, 13. 8 and 5 and 6 or 9 or 7 or 7. There's 2 7s here. Oop. So yeah, I think at some point she's gonna well, since this is the 9, it may start more so in September. She's gonna kind of go in hermit mode. Prepare. When you go in hermit mode, you're introspecting, contemplating, seeking wisdom. You want solitude, which, yeah, time is winding down. I don't blame her. But it's paired with the moon. This is Pisces energy. She's a Pisces. So she's making this change because she wants to do it this way. There may be some anxiety, which obviously she's a first-time mom. I don't blame her. I see some anxiety, some depression. It's the energy of some hidden enemies here, which a lot of people have been, coming for her. So she's almost like following her intuition, focus more so on spirituality, focusing on that inner shadow. This is like a big chapter for her. But I ain't gonna lie, the Hermit and the moon obviously is secrets and lies. This typically comes out for Chrisean. So it could, and the Hermit, you're literally in hideout. So I'm hearing hideout or hiding something and choosing. Would she hide her pregnancy? I'm not too sure because she does put everything on social media. Well, Blueface and her, and yeah. But hiding out or hiding something. Back to back, the Hermit. September 18th makes me significant. Hiding something. I don't know. Hiding something. Paired with the Justice and the Death card. Both are reversed. Somebody was arguing with me, oh no, it's the Justice card, it's the Legalities. As we saw, Vicky is suing her. Yeah. Maybe some more Legalities popping up for her, but it's reversed with the Death card as well. This is bad karma, which may be linked to some Legalities. It's like some unfair prejudice, like could be a chauvinistic energy, or her being enthusiastic about something, but it's blind, like blindly being enthusiastic, like not taking off the rose-colored glasses. There's corruption here, something to do with death. Scorpio energy here is like refusing to accept the ending, and you're still double backing. Why did I say double backing? Going back in the past. And she's going to be disappointed, or at least worried, and she's resisting the change. And I can't help but feel like it's somehow linked to Blueface, because we've seen in the last couple of days that they was out at the boxing match, kissing on each other, when Chrisean was, saying she wasn't dealing with him, which obviously we know she's still dealing with him. So there's going to be some sort of bad karma linked to something she just refused to accept the ending to. So yeah. 8 of Cups and a Hierophant definitely is related to a relationship of some sort. Just disappointment and disappointment came right behind each other with the Death card, and now here with the 8 of Cups, disappointment. She's gonna experience some sort of disappointment, and it's gonna. And look how the cards are pointing. Like, should I leave this relationship? I need to leave this relationship. I need to make an action change, abandon this, detach from this, and go on another soul-searching journey. She's heavily trying to figure out herself. There's a lot of spirituality here, and she does speak about God a lot. So she's turning to spirituality to figure out what to do. The unforeseen. I like this for her. Like, she's turning to spirituality to help her get through these changes. But like I said, I think is really something about a relationship. The Hierophant, you know, is typically a relationship. It could be something with legalities too, because the Justice came out as well. That was the other card that just came out. So it's either a relationship or something to do with legalities. Something like she's like, I'm disappointed. I fell for the illusionment, and now I'm ready to leave, change. I'm like, I have to be done with this. Because we know Chrisean wants a traditional relationship with Blueface, but yeah, I don't know if Blueface gonna give her that. Yeah, I see some sort of legality though, because then you got the King of Swords paired with the Nine of Swords. She should be careful, because when I saw her and Blueface together, I'm not gonna lie, I think I mentioned this in the last reading. She was saying something how she doesn't want him to sign the birth certificate, and some people saying, oh, that's still the daddy. Well, he still could be the daddy without his name on the certificate. I don't trust Blueface. He puts these women against each other. Like, if you think about it, he really is the problem. And now that Chrisean is handling her own money and doing business deals outside of him, which I applaud her, handle your own business. He's trying the thing with Jaidyn Alexis, and no disrespect, I just don't think Jaden could bring in what Chrisean was bringing in. So Blueface is jealous of Chrisean. That's a toxic man, and he's jealous of her. I keep seeing the Hierophant, the Justice card, now the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be a person of some sort of justice, like a lawyer or something. So I keep thinking this girl's about to have this baby. Now all of a sudden he want to act right. Just imagine you act right so you can get your name on a birth certificate, and as soon as she messes up, you take the baby so you can put her on child support. Type of vibes. I'm sorry, that was a lot. It just came out. But I don't trust him. And when she said that, that might have been one of the smartest things I ever heard Chrisean say. I don't want him to sign a birth certificate. And I don't know, I might get some flack on that, but he's the type of brother that will put you on child support so he can still have his hands in your pockets. So, because here you go, you got the King of Swords after the Justice, the Hierophant, and it's paired with the Nine of Swords reverse. So the King of Swords, like I said, is usually like a professional man dealing with justice, a man of action, like a lawyer, a judge, something like that. She could just very well be in this energy trying to be more rational, analytical, and articulate, and high discipline, logical, but I feel like this is somebody else. And paired with the Nine of Swords, it's like this person is helping things be in more control, is helping her reduce her anxiety. Oh, she may actually be getting legal advice. That's what that is. Yeah, because this person is helping her be more calm and in control. It's helping her reduce her anxiety, because we saw here with the Moon card that could represent anxiety and depression. So now you got the King of Swords who's helping her be more calm, be more in control. It's reducing her anxiety. Like, she feels like something is coming, but now this person is helping her heal and recuperate, and she sees the light is coming. So that may be her seeking legal advice, because we did see Vicky, like, girl, trying to spook Chrisean, because she said Chrisean threw a cup and her friends jumped on her. But if Chrisean never put her hands on her, how are you suing her? I'm sorry, my background's loud. They're over here on these jet skis. Have fun. So then you got the Emperor reverse paired with Seven of Cups. Emperor is typically a manager, a leader, a father figure, Aries energy here. There's a lot of male energies here in her reading. But it's reversed. So it's something she's doing that's going to challenge authority. That could be with Blueface, legalities, but she's challenging it. But it's almost like she should be careful, because she may go to the screens. It's something about whoever this Emperor is going to be a lack of discretion with them. This also could be mismanagement, which she's handling her own business. I don't know if she has a manager. It could be the guy from Zeus. But there's like some prejudice, some ish going on that's just, it's like unjust. And we already had the Justice card come out. And it's paired with the Seven of Cups. So with this Emperor reverse, there's temptations and decoys that she's going to have to be faced with. It's like superficiality, various choices, not really sure what to make. A lot of illusion here, and this is Scorpio energy too. Scorpio's 13. Scorpio's endings and new beginnings. We've seen that twice in this spread. The girl is trying to figure out, what do I do next? The woman, the Chariot, is the last card. So obviously, I feel like this is her having a baby, movement, some sort of victory, having eternal growth, self-control. She's going in the right direction. Whatever decision she's making, it's going to be the right direction for her. She's going to put something into action. It's momentum. I saw when she got a car. This could represent getting a car, traveling, a breakthrough, water breaking. So ultimately, decisions she's making is going to put her on the right direction. I think what she's confused by mostly is she wants the family dynamic, something she's never had. The only thing is, you want this with a man named Blueface. Realistically, he can't and won't give you that fairy tale. But now this baby's coming. So do you want to keep doing what you was doing and this baby see it, or do you just want to start over and get movement in the right direction? It's upright. So whatever decision she's making, eventually to the end of September, it's going to be what she needs. She's learning to make decisions for Chrisean Rock and nobody else. So she feels like she's peaceful. It's like a lot of peace. I don't blame her. I did say it was a lot of male energy. So I keep feeling like I keep picking up male energy in her reading. So very well she could be having a boy. So as far as from now until September, how are Chrisean Rock and Blueface energy? What's their energy gonna be like? I saw in the video he tried to reach in and kiss her, and she kind of pulled back. And it's like, child, Blueface is like the cancer that just won't go away. I want both of these women to leave him, but Chrisean's really understanding who he is. And Jaden, it's like, you've been knowing him longer. Like, don't you see he pops up to love bomb you to make Chrisean jealous and then go on his merry way? Like, I couldn't. What is the energy like for these two, for Chrisean and Blueface, for now till September? That's funny. The Queen of Swords definitely is Jaidyn Alexis. Or she's one of these women, because it's coming out in this spread. Anything else, Spirit? Or it could be the mama. The mama's definitely negative. Like, his mama's aggravating. So, right off the bat, I'm seeing negative influence of other women with this connection. Lord, and then you got the moon and the Hermit again. So, that came out in that spread was dealing with her and Blueface. She is choosing solitude at some point. Hidden enemies. And now it's coming out in this spread with Blueface. So what does that tell you? She's starting to see that you're low-key a hidden enemy. Like, can I trust you? Can I really trust you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's another woman here again. We got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So, any more, Spirit? With that? Anything else? She doesn't know. I don't know what to do with this. Four of Swords paired with the Temperance card reversed. So there is some sort of, which we're seeing right now, a recovery period for these two after like literally an illness or a battle of a drift between them. But it's like she wants to be low-key about it, but obviously they already caught them in a boxing place. But it's also a withdrawal energy as well because of negativity. Her just wanting to relax with the situation. Like, they still need a lot more recuperation, and it is still a recovery period. The pair with the Temperance reverse, she can't, it's like, she's addicted to this with Blueface. I mean, I don't really consider it real love, but maybe she's the one in the experience. We're just looking at it. She has like a mind and body out of balance with her and Blueface. And it's like an overindulgence. Like, I'm addicted to this and I can't really suppress my desire. And then there's the Moon in the Hermit card again. So after this period, these two have secrets. A lot of secrets. Hidden enemies. I still see a voluntary change. She wants to make a voluntary change for this situation, really relying on spirituality to help her get through this, because this is what's causing a lot of her anxiety and depression, not knowing what the unforeseen or the future holds for them. So like I said in the original spread, she's seeking some sort of mentorship and guidance, like from a spirit guide, choosing solitude to introspect, like, because she's going into a big chapter. I think she should walk away from him because he's toxic. But then you got this Queen of Swords paired with the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, just how they laid out. Obviously this is Jaidyn Alexis. Once again, it's a negative influence of other women. But with this pair with Two of Cups, is somebody that's interfering in this connection with them. Who is, like, yeah, he messes with other women, but there's one that is the bigger challenge, and that's Jaidyn Alexis. So it's something that's going to come out again. Like, whoever this by this Queen Swords energy is still being spiteful and overbearing towards this connection. It could be some other women involved. It doesn't necessarily have to be Jaidyn Alexis, which is going to make this relationship unbalanced. There's still a lot of disharmony. There's going to be another conflict, which is going to cause her to distrust whatever reconnection they was trying to do. So the relationship is still going to be tense. She could misread something. I see more fighting, but the conflicts are temporary. Then you got this other queen right here. It's the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Cups is upright and the Queen of Cups is reversed. Somebody, I mean, obviously he's the masculine. It's either her or him. Someone's going to be, I don't like how this is pointing though. The Knight of Cups is pointing to this Queen of Cups. Like, I don't want to take what you're giving me. Because it's not what I want. Like, he could be trying to be more compassionate and sensitive towards her. But her intuition is stronger. I don't know if it's because she's pregnant, but I see a lot of, well, Pisces are definitely intuitive. Like, he's trying to focus, why did I say he? Like, it's an emphasis on focus on emotionally have for each other. Like, doing romantic stuff. But this Queen of Cups energy is still depressed, emotionally exhausted from this, very moody, feeling like I'm being emotionally manipulated, jealous, hard-hearted, moody, withdrawn. It's also giving them a creativity block. Now, this is not all Chrisean's energy. There's definitely at least one other woman here, or possibly two. So we could definitely see some more stuff on social media. Women in this saga. Then you got Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Both upright. There's some sort of success or accomplishments dealing with Blueface with her career and ambition. You know, she's trying to make plans and decisions dealing with him. I see a resolution possibly being made. Then you got Two of Pentacles. It kind of looks like someone holding a baby and rocking it. So in this case, we know a baby's coming. So she's gonna, in this situation, it's gonna be a lot of multitasking and juggling, trying to harmonize multiple responsibilities, balancing. It does seem like they're gonna try to find resolutions to make this work. It is a lot of unlimited potential and possibilities, though. We are in Mercury retrograde. It's like, yeah, he's coming back around and saying all this stuff, but she's not dumb. She can't be dumb. Like, too dumb. Like, they could be trying to work on something, but somebody is the feminine energy that could or will be doing something to stop that from being really positive. Which, if you know the relationship is not gonna work, y'all need to figure out something before the baby gets here. Like, what we gonna do? But I feel like other people, women, are interfering in that part at least as well. Spirit, what's going on with Chrisean Rock and Jaidyn Alexis from now until September? What is the energy like? Interesting. What is the energy gonna be like? Interesting. I don't know what it is about Jaidyn Alexis. Something about that girl energy. Mercury retrograde though. Anything else good? There's not much gonna come out for this. That was reversed. There's the Queen of Swords again. At the bottom of the deck. So, from Chrisean's take, because you got the Empress and the Five of Wands reverse. It's some sort of we know they're battling. But it's like whatever tension that's going to be current is going to be subsided, at least from Chrisean's side. She's just going to ignore or suppress a conflict. Like, she doesn't want it to get bigger. Like, almost come up with a compromise. There's a reconciliation and cooperation energy, some sort of opportunity. Literally with the Empress, which both of them baby mama now. Because, I mean, your kids are going to be siblings. So at least from Chrisean's perspective, it's a reconciliation, like cooperation, like let's make a compromise or something because we're both the empress now. So can't nothing change that. Our kids are gonna be siblings. Then you got 3 cups and the death. I don't really like this. The death comes out a lot for her. I don't want to say she's like a maybe she has Scorpio somewhere in her chart. That could be another. But with the 3 of Cups, this is like wanting to be friends. It's also sharing. You're sharing something. Obviously, you know who they're sharing. There's also, they could be invited to a same social event or community or something. Or it could be something on social media. There's a like celebration. I don't know, it's weird. Like Chrisean wanted to celebrate with her, or could be baby shower vibes. Like Chrisean, would you invite this girl to your baby shower? Like really, just it is a sharing energy though. But paired with the, I'm sorry for laughing, with the Scorpion, the Death card. It's like. Can we end the sharing and start a new phase? Like, can we transform this and have a rebirth? Like, whatever it is that Chrisean wants to do, it's like painful for her to do it. Like, but she's taking, like, trying to be the bigger person, or wanting support from Jaden. Cause yeah, like you want to be friends instead of this. Like you want to start something new, which I get it, but I don't know if Jaden's gonna be for it. Then it's paired with the Scrim card reverse and 10 of Pentacles reverse. It's like Chrisean could be indecisive about this or something dealing with Jaden, so she may try to use her script in the wrong way. Or it's just not using force. But paired with the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yo, this is weird. It's like the 10 of Pentacles reverse is like a conflict dealing with money, some sort of familiar disunion. That's been coming out for Jaidyn Alexis a lot. But somehow it's new financial issues with Chrisean. Chrisean feels like an outcast or being ostracized, and things are not united and not satisfied. So it just feels like, I hate to say it, like if Chrisean was giving money, like, you know, giving money to Blueface, and obviously he's giving it back to Jaidyn Alexis, you'll be cool. But it's like Chrisean doesn't obviously want to do it that way anymore, so Jaidyn Alexis is still not really satisfied. But y'all still sharing. It's like, I have to clarify, like, why is Chrisean, like, I mean, I know they are, kids are going to be siblings, but it gives me, like, Chrisean is okay with sharing, but as long as they could have, be respectful towards each other type of vibes. Spirit, can you clarify that? Can you clarify that, Spirit? That just gave me a headache. Blueface. And the Sun card. So there's some sort of messages that is linked towards bad news. The altercation as well. Then the Star, which is Aquarius energy. Then 7 of Swords reverse, Aquarius energy. Something to do with fame in the spotlight. It's like Chrisean is saying we both know who Blueface is, and this is in the spotlight. These two, it's gonna be some sort of messages on social media between these two women about Blueface. He's like, this is both Aquarius energy. He's an Aquarius. in the spotlight and fame. It's like more stuff gonna come out about him. He's gonna get caught. And it's like Chrisean doesn't really want to deceive herself or others anymore. It's like she's trying to make some sort of deal with Jaidyn Alexis. Like there's messages, but it's still linked towards bad news, or she's not gonna get the response she wants to get. And then the sun, happiness. I think Chrisean just really wants to be happy. Like the fighting to subside. I just said I wanted to do this differently, but I guess I could do Blueface and Jaidyn Alexis in this reading too. How does Blueface feel about Chrisean from now until September? Because that reading just threw me off. Anything else? There's a Tarot moment for him dealing with Chrisean. And it's just for him. And there's the sun again. Five of Cups, you're grieving the world. So it's like he feels like his wish will come true. Like a material success, like superficial desires dealing with Chrisean. But it's paired, the Nine of Cups is paired with the Six of Cups. So as much as he like the front, there is some sort of emotion there. But then, you know, there's memories of the past. Or he's thinking about how things were when him and Chrisean was good. His wishes came true. So he's either reminiscing on that, or some part in time, in the time period, this will kind of be like they'll be back cool again. Looking at the memories, but like it's really superficial desires. Then you have the Hangman paired with the Tower reverse. He's gonna have a new perspective with her. It's gonna be unconventional. He feels like his trust is being tested, and he feels like he has to involuntarily submit to this. But there's still a Tower here though. Some sort of spiritual growth, or like a prophecy that has nothing to do with him. Like it's something that is supposed to happen between these two spiritually. And it's a prophecy being prophesized is happening. The Tower reverse is obviously something big is going to happen, but it's just for him, and it's dealing with the universe. This is two spiritual cards. Well, the Tower is not really spiritual, but the Tower is usually a catalysm, like a big moment. This also is imprisonment energy here as well. Gotta say that, I'm not gonna lie, this is imprisonment energy. Like having to rebuild after you realize I fucked up. I upped up and I need to wake up. And I don't take him to be a spiritual person, but I'm picking up on something is just meant to happen this way, and you can't change it. So this is forcing him to have a new perspective for Chrisean, and it's unconventional for him. Then you got the Four of Pentacles reverse paired with the Sun. His money is funny, literally. There's something that's unstable about his money. He's having some money or material loss. I do see where they said he got stabbed, so he can't do his fight anymore. It's the energy he needs to save money. Like stop spending on materialism and stop being so greedy. Like he needs some sort of help from Chrisean, some sort of charity, to get the ultimate happiness. The sun keeps coming out, so I really feel like they're having a boy. But see, the sun came out in a spread with Jaidyn Alexis and Chrisean. It's like they're trying to make some sort of agreement over money, which I don't like that. Like, once Chrisean is dealing with her money, you see how much you need her. I don't like that. Then you got the Five of Cups in the world. Obviously, he's heavily in regret about something. Mourning, like, very, just, like, heavy in regret. Like, losing something I love. Then you got the World card. There's a new chapter that's going to be open, whether he wants to or not. He may be traveling with her or wants to travel. Obviously, it is a new chapter. A baby's going to be born. Celebration. He be fronting, but he's low-key excited about this. But I think he's just upset that he's losing Chrisean. He's losing her how he had her. If that makes sense. So how is Jaidyn Alexis energy going to be with Chrisean from now until September? From her perspective, how's the energy going to be like? And what dang? That was quick. Anything else, Spirit? Since you want to slide out the Justice card. Thank you. Interesting. Six of Wands, temporary success, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this up. The Lovers, the World, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles. There's the Tower again, the Chariot, Death, all at the bottom of the deck. There's a Tower for her, low-key down the line. Obviously, I feel like we know what the Tower is. It's the pregnancy. This baby's coming. Temporary success. She really thought this relationship was going to work this time around. Temporary success with the Six of Wands reversed. It looked good. It looked good. So there you go. You have the Four of Wands reversed with the Queen of Wands. I still think there's some sex going on between her and Blueface. Even though it does look like him and Chrisean reconciled, she's still very much involved. It's like for this to come out, it's like I'm okay with being in the picture like that, like being the other woman. I'm okay with that because I still have a piece. Like I still have a piece of him. I don't know. I've heard a piece of him, so it's like it's an unstable foundation, like overlooking blessings. But she's still happy. Not as happy as she can be, but she's still happy. She's not letting up off of him. Then you have the Two of Swords paired with the Ace of Swords. And I'm asking about her take with Chrisean, but it's obviously like I'm not letting go of Blueface. You got the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, both reversed. Libra energy, she's a Libra. There's arbitration, which is typically with legal cases. I don't know. That's why I say Chrisean, be careful. She needs to be careful. Because then you got the Justice card over here. Why would arbitration be between her and Chrisean? There's some sort of communication going on. Like trying to have more clarity and decisiveness and taking action. Something, an emphasis on making a decision. Like poor judgment, I need to arbitrate on something, making a wrong choice, and now we need to correct the mistakes and make a rational decision. But Jaden still has a lot of intense negativity, feeling some type of way because she thought she won, but it was a short-lived victory. So There's a lot of chaos and destruction. So it's like, wrong decision and your ambitions are not going to be fulfilled. These cards say both the same thing. Something about a wrong choice, a wrong decision, needing to correct mistakes, and a rational decision between these two women. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles paired with the Justice card. It keeps coming out. I don't trust these people. Chrisean, protect your baby at all costs. This is the energy of putting money above all, not giving enough, like choosing to be lazy and selfish, and like she's pursuing unproductive financial endeavors. So it's like she's putting the money above all in this connection with Chrisean, like pay up. And it's linked with the Justice for her, which is legalities or bad karma or feeling like things are unfair. But this is funny because this came out in Chrisean's first spread too. Oh, and Justice is Libra energy as well. Corruption, putting money above all. They coming after this girl pockets, and they gonna do it in a nasty way. King of Wands reversed and 4 Cups. She's the Queen of Wands, and then you got the King of Wands. Then you got the King of Pentacles. Excuse me. Why is there 2 men here? Is King of Wands energy? Excuse. This is to be her energy, trying to be a tyrant, very opinionated and selfish. Cause selfish energy keeps popping out, like she's just thinking about herself, and her objectives is unclear. 4 Swords. She's tired and can't really relax, like needing some spiritual energy healing, feeling stuck and exhausted. Something about disease written as well. The Fool. You got a new beginning though, a new start. What in the world are wanting a new start between this connection? I don't know, even on Chrisean's perspective with Jaidyn Alexis was stormy. Now this reading is stormy. I'm like, what? A lot of swords for Jaidyn Alexis. Like she wants something from Chrisean. Like, oh, you ruined my life? I just feel like I'm coming after your pockets. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, sorry this is long, but I keep seeing the Justice coming out. What is this? Clarify what this Justice is dealing with. Well, it came out for Chrisean and Jaidyn Alexis, and it's both reversed. Spirit, can you clarify what this Justice is between now and September? Can you clarify what this Justice is between now and September? What is this related to? Because what? I feel like it's something to do with baby. I don't like it. And money, of course. Can I get another card, Spirit, to pair up this 10 of Pentacles? Oh, I said 1, Spirit, but yeah. So somebody's pissed. Three of Wands and Eight of Cups. Whatever this justice is related to. It was a part of a plan, and now it's almost completed. And now they just they're seeking cooperation and foresight. But somebody's trying to leave from whatever this plan was. Then you got the Two of Cups paired with the Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, it's temporary conflict dealing with a relationship not going as planned. There's fighting here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, karma's coming into play. Whatever your plan was is not working out how you thought it was. Paired with the Two of Wands reverse and the Three of Cups reverse, someone having the wrong intentions and the goal really isn't clear. And then you got someone feeling betrayed and rejected and relying too much on social media and celebrating something prematurely. I don't know why I feel like the legality has something to do with the baby. Then you got Three of Swords and the Devil. It got something to do with somebody being materialistic and just, I'm sick of this power imbalance and fighting and the misunderstandings and my heart being broken. Then you got the Knight of Wands reversed, the Seven of Wands reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's being immature and they're dragging the situation. And it's all pointing to wanting the family life to be stable, material success, lasting family and wealth. Judgment card. Six of Wands, one to be famous, two wanting to be seen. I think they're really pissed off that Chrisean is handling her own business now. And that's what okay, so does the legalities, the justice card, have anything to do with this with Chrisean's baby that's gonna be born? Maybe. But the Queen of Swords, the emphasis on the maybe. A clash of ambitions. Everyone wants different things. It's like, I feel like Jaden is mad that Chrisean is handling her own finances now. So now they're suffering and she's really feeling it. Spirit, give me a spread on Chrisean and her giving birth to her baby. What's the energy like centered around that? Because something's iffy. What's the energy around Chrisean giving birth around her baby? A storm of emotions. Someone's going to be irresponsible for money because of lack of opportunities and responsible. Why is this coming out for the energy of the baby? Messages, Eight of Wands. The day is coming soon. Five of Pentacles is somebody still worried about their financial hardships and is desperate for money. And then a Hermit. Someone seeking solitude. And there's a Ten of Pentacles again. They're really trying to run this girl pockets. The new start. I hate to feel like maybe Jaidyn Alexis sent Blueface back over there. Is okay with it as long as she could get back in good graces, meaning he's in charge of Chrisean's finances and she can still get her piece of that. Because have y'all noticed Jaidyn Alexis has been at Blueface's place. What happened to her apartment that he just bought her? It's. I'm gonna let that in there because I didn't want this to be so long. I don't like that energy. Like, she just needs to be careful. I wouldn't let her sign the birth certificate because I don't trust them. And Jaden's energy is very needy about money all of a sudden. It's really weird. So, bye.